everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm for the first time visiting Rodeo on my day 3 of Stampede. The territory is so huge and it's so crowded, but I will show you what they have. So on the map you can see how many different things they have. Next to the Coca-Cola stage they were giving away free Coca-Colas. It was very nice. Poutine. This is a very popular street food in Canada. It's basically French fries with gravy sauce and cheese. Pizza, mini donuts, turkey leg, and colossal onion were very popular this year. Different type of meat, hot dogs, smoothies, and other drinks were presented as well. After the show, I decided to have one hot dog. You could play different games here, under or over 7, beer pong, and many other. You also can take a sky ride done by WestJet if you want to go from one side to another side of the territory. Stampede Park is a perfect place for you if you have kids. They have different attractions for them. Military equipment were presented and you could take a closer look at it. Another popular snack there was mini donuts covered with sugar and cinnamon. I also took some. And this is the GMC Stadium where all the rodeo is happening. On the ground floor there was a ranch shop where you could buy some cowboy clothes. That's how the GMC Stadium looks like from inside, and it's bigger than I thought. I had seats in Sector 5, it was quite high from the front, but still it had a perfect view.
Welcome to the Calgary Stampede, where we honor a dream, one that has evolved into a legendary tradition. We gather to celebrate the timeless values of resilience and determination that have shaped this iconic event into what it is today. The epitome of excellence in the world of rodeo. As we talk about the competitors today, I want you to get loud because these are the cowboys and cowgirls of the Calgary Stampede.
This is your man.
In the bareback event, the rider holds on to the leather handhold of a rigging. A pad wrapped around the backing horse's gears, as he first extends his feet far forward. He then pulls his feet back up toward the rigging in a spurring motion. The higher the spurs, the higher the score. Also, cowboys needs to hold on for at least 8 seconds.
They want to be world champions. They all want to be riding over the shoes like this guy. Come on.
Watch his style when we break the rodeo last year. He was also
This event requires control, attention to detail, and a close partnership between horse and the rider. Competing against the clock, contestants circle 3 barrels in a cloverleaf pattern and race back across the scoreline. Times is measured with an electronic eye timer, and a hundredth of a second can determine who wins. A rider may touch a barrel, but if she knocks one over, a 5-second penalty is added to her total time. In tie-down roping, the cowboy and his equine partner recreate one of ranching's oldest tasks, roping and tying an animal. Speed, skill, and finesse are key in this event. The cowboy waits on horseback behind the rope barrier. When he gives a nod, the calf is released and gets a 10-feet head start. The cowboy must quickly rope the calf, dismount on the run to reach it, turn it on its side, and tie 3 of its legs. Time is called when the cowboy throws his hands in the air and the calf is immediately released. After several shows, the land is cleaned and restored to its original state. During this time, the audience can enjoy various shows on stage. In the steer wrestling, the steer wrestler waits on horseback behind the rope barrier. When he gives a nod, the steer is released and gets a 12-feet head start. The cowboy chases the steer, then drops from his horse and grabs its horns to bring it to a halt. The steer must be on its feet before being rolled to the ground. Once on its side, with all legs extended, the official time is taken. An extra horse ridden by a hazer is required to keep the steer running straight. In the world-renowned Calgary Stampede bull riding, cowboys engage in a test of nerves against a bull. A thick braid bull rope, complete with handhold, is wrapped around the bull and weighted down by a cowbell that allows the rope to fall when the ride is over. The rope is only kept tight by the bull rider's grip. He must try to keep his arm from straightening and his hands from breaking loose before the end of the ride. The cowboy isn't required to move his feet, but if he does score, he gets higher marks.
I begin to